I just thought I'd do this video here, a bit more demo about this mat and the course. And it was a good question posed about, is this mat course only for mediumship? The answer is no, it is not only for mediumship. Mediumship is just another part of it that I do believe is a little bit in every one of us when we learn to tap into it. But this mat, it is double-sided. So I want to give you a little bit of an idea, a demo of how you would do a reading such as this. So I'll use a common question. Young man who's already working for a company is looking at change, whether he changes and grows within the same company or whether he looks outside the company. So we use the charms. This is just the standard collection of 50. So, and we'll have a look for the question about this young man. So we do a scatter. And now we actually do the reading as a general. Now, we're not talking about anything to do with mediumship. So we've got dog on the castle, we've got frog on the baby, we've got a cane on the number 7, a monkey on number 6, a camel and a mermaid on number 5, mouse on the house. Down here on the letter V is the female gender sign. Up around here we've got the dancer and we've also got the little baby carriage. So I'm not sure if you can see that, hopefully you can. So if not, pause and zoom in. And here we've actually got the little book up on the letter J. So when I'm reading this here about this young man, he says, you know, I really am ready for the next level. Should I stay in the same company or should I look outside the company? The first things I can see here and say, yes, you are loyal to the workplace here. However, is that loyalty paying off for you? You have stresses in the house, which tells me too much anxiety from your career from the current company enters your home. You then have a lady symbol here around on the letter V. Now, people don't realise that letters all have an energy, same as numbers all have an energy. So numbers are not just as timing, letters are not just person, place or thing. So here, for instance, with this person here, he's got a female here on the letter V, which tells me he needs to look at the structure of his workplace. Female here would tell me, yes, there is an important female here. Her initial may begin with the V, but the more important here is about looking at the base, the core, and the structure of your employment. Female energy would tell me, look at this with open eyes and open heart, but do it gently. Don't go marching and slamming your way through. We then have a look here. He's got the camel on the 5 and the mermaid on the 5. 5 is often about change, and it doesn't just mean in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. So here would tell me this young man needs to, again, look at what he can do with the changes. He's got the monkey here on the 6, which tells me communication is absolutely vital for this young man. And he's got to look at it, again, think outside the box. A monkey symbol is often, you can't trick a trickster, is the old saying. He's also got here the cane, which means he could be limping along literally in this career path. But he does need to look at, first things, what is it about balance and equality to himself? And it often means stand tall in your own power. His last number in timing here is the 7. So it would tell me, yes, you need change away from this current position. I would say, look at the change of something that is new that you are really truly pursuing. You've got the frog here on the baby, which tells me, yes, you're probably feeling very unsettled, so you do need new experiences. And straight away here would tell me you need new company to actually go to. The 7 can be slow right up until about the period of 7 months. We have the dancer on dog, and we also have the baby carriage on dog. New celebrations, that is actually really lovely to see. More friendly environment where it's not so cold. He's got the book here on the letter J. be outspoken, stand tall in your power. Book is often, what is it that you closed? And the letter J there means literally open your mind. So this here gives out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 charms, he's got his answer. So that is one way of using this alphabet map, and this is some of the things that you'll learn in this course. We then have the astrology side. And this here itself is huge. Now, I am not an astrologer. This here, all of the astrology house traits is put together by Wilma, our other admin in the group. And because I said to her, Wilma, I want to do this, but I don't know jack about astrology houses. But when we've put this together, those of you who know astrology, yes, will know exactly how to utilize this. But when you're a total noob in astrology like me, I use this here as more of a general reading. So even looking at the same question of this young man, what does he do with the job, we're looking at the traits and the symbol of what it lands on. So here he's got the lion. It's on a liner between the Taurus and Gemini. So here it means he has to look at what is more powerful to him. Is he better in learning and progressing forward and open communication? Or is he better off to just look at the money? So, and he's got the lion, which is a power symbol. So I'd say aim for the money, not just for the communication and learning, because this guy has already got the bee in his bonnet and is a go-getter. Here we've got the female gender sign again, home, family, emotional. So it's come up again that he needs to really consider what's going on in his own home. So has he got a wife or a girlfriend here where he's neglecting that area? He's got the eagle, sees the moments, the opportunity. Now that is in the house of Leo, which tells me again, use your creativity. Don't be afraid. Children there, look at new opportunities. Key here in the house of Scorpio, transformation, renewal, intimacy, business, beautiful symbol to have for him because it means open a new doorway. Here we have the actual male gender symbol and we've got the cross. So he really does need to cross on higher self. Cross on that, it's pretty self-explanatory, which tells me, look at the deep power and the soul path within himself. This is trust in himself. We've got here then, we've got the bat, the camel and the baby carriage has come out again. So there again it means very smart, high achiever, goal setter, but he still needs new friends, new groups, new networking. Camel, don't be afraid to take the journey. So that is, in a nutshell, version of how you can use this mat aside from mediumship. So I hope that helps answer some questions.